Are using the Independence Day holiday to help local teenagers and adults with disabilities. The station is hosting Give Independence Day.
It's today and all day. It'll broadcast their stories and hold a pay-to-play donation drive. Jeff and Jen from the Jeff and Jen in the Morning Show on Q102 are live with us via Skype to talk about the drive and how we can help. Hey, Jen, good to see you. You know, this is usually when we say pay-to-play, that's not something that is done in broadcasting legally.
We're okay. FCC is not, I don't think, going to get involved at all.
Right. It's a little different because of who the money is coming from. That's the difference here. I mean, it's coming from everybody, and that we have had so many $100 donations this morning of people wanting their song to be played next. I mean, this is how simple it is. $25. A donation gets your song played. You want to come to the front of the line? We'll take $100 from you. But there have been people that have donated $500. I mean, it's been really awesome. You guys, we've played some great music.
That's neat.
That's tremendous. Where did the idea come from, Jen?
Well, the whole Give Independence Day idea came from a friend of mine, Lynn, who was working with the Ken Anderson Alliance. And she called me up and she said, hey, you know, I've been thinking about this. You know, there's Giving Tuesday and there's that Red-Nosed Day. She says, what we really want for our loved ones who have a developmental disability is we want them to live independently. We want them to be able to make the choices and the decisions in their life of where they're going to work, where they can find meaningful employment that they love, where they're going to live, someplace that we know that they're going to be taken care of when their caretakers are not here anymore. And we want them to have friends and to get out there and have a social life. Because there are so many individuals with a developmental disability, adults who are 30, 40, and 50 years old, that maybe get out of the house once a month to go bowling for 2 hours. And you know what, guys? That's just not okay. You know, that's not what I want for my Jacob, who's 16. And before you know it, will be an adult and be needing to do all of the adult things. I want him to have options and opportunities. And so my friend said, how would you feel about doing something in July and calling it Give Independence Day?
And I listen to Q102 whenever I'm in the car, Jen. You know, we're not just friends. I'm also one of your fans. And the thing I love about this is you've been playing the stories of these folks' hopes and dreams. I mean, these are real people in our community that we can help, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Sheila, there are 50,000 adults and teens with a developmental disability in Cincinnati alone. When you look at the numbers and you see how those numbers are going to go up, by 2030, there are going to be enough individuals with developmental disabilities in the entire state of Ohio to fill all of Cincinnati. When you start thinking about those numbers and realizing, you know, how many jobs there are available and how many places for them to live, it's heartbreaking. And when you meet these individuals and you see how they've been affected by the 4 charities that we're benefiting today, it really gives parents like me a hope, you know, for a future for our kids.
Yeah. All right.
So it's awesome.
They're giving us the big rap, Jen. So I got to know, how do we, what number do we call?
Yeah.
What website do we go to? What's the link? How do we make it all work? Because I'm going to get you guys to play Huey Lewis before the day is out because it's his birthday today.
What song, Bob? What song?
You know what? I'm going to need either Power of Love or Back in Time. One of the ones.
Power of Love.
Oh, okay.
That fits the day, right?
Power of Love. All right. We expect a video of you dancing to that as well.
Done.
But all of it. I love it when you dance, baby. I love it. WKRQ.com.
WKRQ.com. It's as easy as that. Jeff, Jen, Fridge, Tim, we love you all. Have a great day. Good luck with the effort.
Thank you.
Bye.